This episode is sponsored by Joy Mode. Great sex solved naturally.
Last time on Role Gay Roleplay.
This is a beautiful home that you have here.
Oh, yes. Thanks for coming. I do have a buyer right now. Just need to make sure the house isn't haunted. That's the stipulation, is make sure it's not haunted.
Where do you usually hear these noises coming from?
Well, so that's the interesting thing. It's from all directions. Every room you can hear it. It's been in a bedroom, it's been in the library, it's been the wine cellar, the kitchen. I mean, it just comes from wherever.
Ah,
Well,
Okay.
it's settled. There's a ghost.
So the five of you are going to head down the stairs. There's rows of meticulously organized wine racks adorned with neatly stacked latex-free gloves, each one brimming with the finest vintages.
I'm real scared of ghosts.
Perfect timing for that. Suddenly there's a shriek from every direction that makes you all cover your ears.
Ah, fuck.
Man, this wine's got a kick.
Does it sound mechanical? Does it sound human? Does it sound like a fire alarm that's really, really old and the battery is dying? Does it sound like there's a toy stuck in the wall? Does it sound like an animal being injured?
It sounds humanoid, slightly metally.
Okay. I'm going to start knocking on the walls. There's no hidden things or anything.
You're going through, touching the racks. You see that one of the racks actually moves a little bit.
Hey guys, so look at what I found. Secret door. God, fuck, I love my job.
This time, the mirror does shatter and reveals a thick plate of glass behind it.
I throw another weight at it.
This time, it will not work, though. Gong! And then to the ground. Lynn, you're going to kind of hold your hands over your eyes to look into the glass.
Yeah.
There is somebody standing back there with gray, frizzled hair and deep, sunken-in eyes, just staring back at you.
As a ghost!
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Kris the DM, and congratulations, Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs.
Spoilers.
Hi, my name is Katie. I play Lynn Spectre St-Tite, and I feel like Lynn is into football for the gay reasons.
Tights.
But me, as Katie, I am not interested in football at all. So that's my opinion on the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. I'm Brandle. I play Bae, and it is Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm just now learning this.
I'm Tisha, and I play Rux Baldacchino. I'm probably going to watch the Super Bowl, but at a bar, with a bunch of people around, because it feels like community, and I'm missing that.
Aww.
It's the wrong kind of community.
didn't you just get married?
Stop it.
Just so lonely. But not the heteronormativity of putting all of your social demands on your partner.
Random gay people at bars.
I need to be with my people. You have a wife, not that person.
Ew.
Sorry, that's not enough.
Okay, hold on, my bad. Okay, hi. It's me, Mistress Isabel Brooks, and I am here to let you know that Nymphia Wind is going to win season 16 of Drag Race.
Yeah, girl,
Yeah.
we've been done known.
But she doesn't know how to do anything.
Oh, she's so bad. Guys, I've never done this before, except for that time that I was a K-pop star for the last 10 years.
We'll get into follow us in the Discord if you would like to talk about season 16 and its fuckery.
Yes. But we are season 6 right now of Roll Gay Roleplay. We're talking about that.
Let's get sixing.
Actually, we have a question first.
Yes, we do have a question. And the question is, what is your most memorable buffet restaurant experience? Really calling on the American cast with this one.
Wow.
There are also buffet restaurants in Canada. Okay, Canada is just America's hat.
Also, Canada is America. It's in North America.
Yeah,
so I
we
think
export white nationalism. Like, don't worry about it. Like,
You import white nationalism from
yeah,
the
but the
US.
leader of the Proud Boys, fun Canada fact, the leader of the Proud Boys is from Canada. He went from
Yes.
Canada and went to the U.S. and said, "Hey,
I need to be with my people.
yeah,
so that's where all the white races come from.
Oh, yes.
We didn't breed them here.
yeah, they're all from Canada." Tisha, keep telling yourself
Didn't
that.
Trudeau do blackface?
Thank you.
Trudeau did do
He
blackface.
did
Yeah,
brown
Trudeau
face.
did do brown face.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't see color.
Period.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and kick this bad boy off because when I was a wee lad, I was like, I think 10 or 11. I'm at Golden Corral. I am like, I think on plate number 5 of food. Oh, absolutely. I was I would go to I think from the ages of like 8 to like 13, my birthday gift from my parents is they knew I wanted to go to Golden Corral because I could go absolutely in there and just be unhinged.
This is an ice cream salad.
Yeah, absolutely. That place. So a gross thing well, it's not gross. I mean, anyway, I would get like all of the mushrooms from the salad bar, like just snatch up all the mushrooms at Golden Corral, and then I would drown them in ranch and then pour salt over it, and that would be plate number 1.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Oh, that one bothered me.
You ate after
Anyway.
that? Oh.
Were they raw mushrooms?
Yeah, raw mushrooms.
Oh, that's gonna be the weirdest texture.
And then like I started getting fancy, and I would get like a little side bowl and put the ranch on the side so I could dip my mushrooms in it.
I hate this.
Okay.
Because I turned into a classy girl.
Where'd the salt go?
I would mix it
Right in the mouth.
Yeah, straight to tongue.
just directly. So I'm at Golden Corral and I was like 10, and I'm on like plate number 5, and this I'm like filling up. I think I was getting like the pizza at this time, so I'm like getting like 7 slices of pizza, and this old man comes over to me, and he's like typical white dad. He had like the middle part kind of like a windblown look to his head. It was all gray, and I remember this, and he was like the skinny old white man. He goes, he looks at me, he's like, "You got a lot on your plate there," and I was like, "Why are you talking to me?" And then he was like, "You should save some for the rest of us." And I looked at him, and
In a Golden Corral? Are you kidding me?
They might run out of pizza.
I kind of like looked at him. And if I was older, I think I would have had a snappy comeback. But I kind of like looked and I was like, "Ha!" And then I just walked away with my 18 slices of pizza because, bitch, mind your business.
18 slices of pizza.
I like how he's judging you and you're taking more pieces. Now I'm taking another one. Watch
I
me.
sure did. I was like, now, to spite. You
And
know,
then you just sit at your table and like look
Just
sad,
pull
but
your
still
chair up
shovel
to the
food in your
pizza.
mouth.
oh, I would never look sad. I would actually be staring him in his eyes as I take bite after bite.
No, but just sitting at the buffet is really fucking funny. Just waiting for it to come back out.
I'm not gonna lie, he got me. He dragged me. An experience I will never forget.
Okay, but he was also a grown man commenting on a child's eating habits in a Golden Corral.
In a Golden Corral. Like, baby, we're in the same restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are being both judged by the same God. Like,
I'll go next. I lived at the Golden Corral basically until I was 12, because from Monday through I think it was like a Monday through Friday thing. Kids under a certain age eat for like $1 or something. And so even when I was like older, 13, 14, 15, like they would still go and, "Oh, just say you're under 12 or under whatever, 7 was another age at some point." Because
I'm 7.
I grew up
7
with
is an
a
age.
ton of like white trash family members, and that was like the special day when we got to go to Golden Corral. But what I remember the most is one year for my birthday, I was opening my presents at the table at Golden Corral, and I got a purse, like a little kid's purse, and as soon as I opened it, my aunt threw biscuits in it, like a bunch of bread in it. And that was the whole reason to go to Golden Corral, was to fill plastic baggies worth of food to get your quote unquote money's worth. Even though we would just gorge ourselves and we would end up getting kicked out because there's breakfast time, and if you start at breakfast time, you can't stay until lunch.
Yeah, I remember that.
You have to leave
Absolutely.
and then come back in and pay. So we would spend like the entire morning there for breakfast, or the entire lunchtime for lunch, and then get kicked out. But the most memorable part is that birthday gift that got ruined with all the buttery breads that they shoved in it.
Oh, yeah. That's rough.
That's why you're vegan, so your biscuits don't ruin your purse anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I want to, I don't know, the oily vegan butter that they use nowadays.
It's pretty similar.
still
It's
ruins
just,
my
just a
purses.
joke. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll have oil in your purse.
Mine's not super crazy, but when I was younger, I once used a chocolate fountain so wrong that management had to come to our table and be like, "Hey, is this a small child covered in chocolate? Could you please not come here again?" And we never went back.
How?
Small child covered in
I'm not here to answer questions.
No, I want more of how it happened. I don't care what your age was.
It was like a stick in food item in chocolate, then directly into mouth, and then stick food item chocolate mouth
With your
until there was
hand?
just chocolate down my stick.
Okay.
I said 3 words: stick, food, fountain,
Okay. Well, I don't listen. So.
until there was like chocolate running down my face and shirt, and it was fine. It was fine. It was great. I loved it.
What were you dipping in the chocolate fountain? Just normal
Breadstick?
dessert
Or
If we,
pretzel stick?
No, bread,
Um,
comma, stick. Wait, hang on. Bread. It's like a little wooden shish kebab skewer. Yeah.
Got it. I get it. Oh, Brandle. So mine's kind of similar, though. These are the reasons I've been kicked out of buffet restaurants.
Oh.
Yeah. So the first one is not my fault. My grandmother was trying to steal the chicken into her purse, and she got caught. And you can't do that. You can't take the food from buffet. And my grandmother wasn't sneaky about it.
Yeah, you got to give a purse to a child and then shove the food in there.
Yeah.
Who's working at a buffet restaurant and like catching people? How much are they getting paid to
They get
catch
to keep
people
whatever
do
they
that?
caught.
There are some very zealous people out there. Okay.
She was real determined about not letting her go with the food. And my grandmother like had the chicken still in her purse, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I won't." Uh-huh.
She's the general
I got it.
manager of no old woman eating chicken in purse.
Yes.
Bitch.
The manager had to be like, "I need you to put the chicken on the table now, ma'am."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Heck.
So we weren't allowed back there.
Was it like bones in chicken? Like
Yeah. It was full ass chicken breast that my grandmother was like, "I'm gonna take back lunch," and she was not able to.
Yeah.
She's like, "Normally I don't get caught." I was like, "Okay, great, good to know." I also got kicked out of Ponderosa for using the chicken bones to make a tower, and then it fell over onto the floor. And then,
Girl.
Okay.
and then I got kicked out of
Why are
Fuddruckers,
they kicking you?
which is like a burger buffet. And that I got kicked out of because I made I had the soda fountain and I just put every single drink in there, and then I started putting salt and pepper into it. And I
Why
guess
are
me
you-
using the salt and pepper shakers in an incorrect manner made the manager come over and kick me and my friend out.
Why are you so chaotic?
I don't know, but it's been forever.
have you ever worked a food service job?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, because you are a nightmare.
How did you get kicked out of Cece's Pizza?
Oh, I have not yet. I need to go get kicked
Well.
out of one of those. That's next.
Oh yeah, baby.
2024, new year, new you.
Next on my list.
It's a bucket list item now. These Fuddrucker burgers are fucking enormous.
Yeah.
They are, and they're fucking delicious.
They're so good, and you never need to make it as big as you do.
Yeah, never.
You know what? I need every topping on this burger. They'll all go together.
Oh my god. So my buffet story is also a Golden Corral story. When I was like in grade 11 or 12, my high school band got the go-ahead to play at like Disney World in Florida. I can never figure out which one is Disney World and Disneyland.
Me neither. I live in
And so
Orlando.
we drove
Same.
and we took a bus. It was no plane, and we were in the middle of like the top part of Florida. It was like it's a 21-hour drive, according to Google. It was very long.
Did y'all stop and get a hotel? Or did it drive all the way
drove
through?
the entire way. We switched bus drivers, and my
Okay.
band director made us watch Will Ferrell movies the entire time.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
So he wants
Oh.
y'all to die. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and that was his thing. Yeah. And then my dad was the male chaperone, and him and so the band director and my dad would always have to room together, and they were really good friends because of that. I'm like, oh.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. And so we had gone like 18 hours on this fucking bus, and we stopped in at a Golden Corral, and it was just a bunch of like feral, sleep-deprived, smelly teenagers let loose in a Golden Corral. And we're like, wow, there's steak and there's ice cream, and that bus bathroom was a menace
Oh
for
no.
the rest of the trip. And I got like ill. Like I was not feeling well. It was just not good. Yeah, and it was just a bunch of really old people because it was like the middle of a weekday, right? So it was just a bunch of like old people, and then all of these like Canadian teenagers being like, "Whoa, you can get steak with your ice cream here."
A.
You do let a kid loose in a buffet will make some concoctions.
Yeah.
That's true.
We're here to wreak havoc. You know, we
Yeah.
don't have common sense.
Well, I mean, it's a buffet. I feel like, isn't that the whole point of a buffet? Is that it's a free-for-all.
Mm-hmm.
No supervision. Like the restaurant
Yep.
is the babysitter.
They don't exist for moderation.
Yeah, I can only carry one
was-
big
no.
warm plate at a time. I'm gonna load up.
And it's why all the evangelical Christians are so against buffets, because of the gluttony
Mhm.
that it
Oh.
purports.
Interesting. And I'm like, they're like, we got to feed all these kids for the cheapest amount possible.
I'm just kidding. They probably aren't.
I was gonna say they most definitely are, because Sundays at Golden Corral was
Oh,
completely
that's
trash.
so
Yeah.
true.
It was all purple hair.
Well, they love it because you're definitely not having gay sex after.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, that's
But
fair.
you are abusing a travel bus bathroom.
That is true. That was my nickname in high school.
Ew, shut up.
Abusing what travel bus bathroom?
Okay, well, speaking of gross bathrooms, we have an episode. I don't know where to go with this.
Speaking of free-for-all, we have an entire house to explore on our own.
Yeah.
It's true.
Speaking of stinking it up.
Yeah, speaking of haunting experiences.
Speaking of anal sex,
There you go.
we have
There's
That's
someone
it.
behind this mirror.
That's the one.
You remember when Kris was like, there's a gym down here behind this mirror, and everybody was like, 2 gyms?
this is clearly owned by a
Nerd.
an ex-twink who's trying to relive the glory days.
Twinks don't use gyms.
I said an ex-twink.
Oh, that's fair.
Did I say there was a gym behind the glass of the gym?
No. So there was
No.
like a hollow walls. Like there was a secret gym, but we all thought that you said that there was another gym down there.
Oh,
so
yes,
Tisha was
yes.
like, you said that there was another gym, 2 gyms. I caught you. And you're like, actually, I didn't. I said that there was a gym
I
downstairs.
did not.
No,
Oh my god, that is a gross exaggeration.
now I'll remember it. We literally have receipts here, Tisha. Like, I can pull up a tab.
No, but you told us that there was a gym, and then we found a secret gym. So the logical conclusion is there are 2 gyms,
Or this realtor has gone through the house.
and found the secret gym.
Kris,
Fine.
Kris threatening us with past recordings is so lawyer core. Like,
He has footage of us eating.
You were on record the entire time.
I have one of you inhaling a burrito.
He threatened us with a moan track for
Oh my-
years.
But the real big thing that we ended the episode on last time is we were going through all of the mirrors in the wall of the gym, and one of the mirrors was a 2-way mirror, and I dispelled the magic on the mirror, and it broke, and there's a figure standing there watching us. It's got
Mhm.
gray frizzled hair and dark sunken eyes.
Yes, exactly where we are.
Mhm.
So the 5 of you, because the Capitan has joined you, are still in the house. And yeah, you just dispelled the magic. You're in the gym. The figure is going to not audibly sniffle, but you'll see one nostril kind of go up and widen a bit.
He
And then he'll-
smells us.
No, not a sniff. More of like pulling something back up into your nose.
He snorts up a
Yeah,
bugger.
Yeah, he has a little snot hanging down, I guess, and he
He's
just
got a bugger.
Okay,
gets it back
wow.
up.
What world building?
I tried to just make it emotion, and y'all had to make it gross. I didn't need to do
Not
that.
y'all. That's
It's-
Katie.
Sorry.
Katie's like, can I have specifics of what's coming out of its nose?
Sorry, I have a mental illness where I can't read people's facial expressions. So a nose curl could be they're mad or I'm smelly.
This one is might have allergies, or
He didn't expect people to see him.
yeah, even
Staring.
though he's staring right at them.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem too surprised by you staring at him either. So he'll just do that one little sniffle. He will then start to walk away from the glass. And as you're looking in, you'll see a little bit of light fade in and briefly fade out, as if a door was opened and shut.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that there was a man there. There wasn't a man, but there was a figure there, right?
I mean, I don't want to gender it immediately.
Yeah, but there was someone staring.
Should we?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him. So I magically choose a creature I can see within range and mystically mark it as my quarry until the spell ends. So that is up to an hour. I deal 1d6 to them, and I have advantage on any wisdom or, perception or survival checks I make to find it.
Okay. Then you've got that. Spell cast.
Spell cast. A faint glowing mark appears on the figure's back as they run away.
Oh.
Okay.
That's just world building.
Cool.
It's shaped like a no smoking sign.
Wait, he's got a glowing no smoking soda back.
Parfumé. It disappears afterwards.
Okay. Then you've got Hunter's Mark on him, and he still leaves the room.
Can we go after him?
We should find a way to follow him. Can I do a perception check to see if there's a way?
We broke the
'Cause he's-
mirror.
No, but there's a big old this whole double pane glass here that we can't break.
No, but I dispelled the magic on the mirror, and then we broke it.
It's true.
Yeah, we broke the mirror, but behind the mirror, don't you see this glass right in front of us?
Oh, there's two glass. Okay, there's two layers. Okay.
Shannon slaps the glass. Ah, yes, very durable.
Lynn runs into the wall, the glass first.
Oh, you piss yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we can use brute force and destroy. Oh, wait. This house has to be sold soon, so we probably shouldn't destroy it.
I mean, we have all the customers sign a release. So
I mean,
I don't think that's how. No, no.
I keep throwing rights at it. I don't know if you've not been seeing that.
we've already broke one mirror. There is no
Well-
reason why another mirror should be a problem.
Are we all in a?
I mean, this isn't a mirror. It's a very thick glass.
I slap it again. Ah, yes, very durable. Well, I think that we should investigate a way around here to get to the other side and find that door where this being, this person is.
It was Misty Step.
I have the blueprints that were sent to my email. Can I roll something to be able to see where that door could possibly lead to? That the figure left
Yeah,
through?
absolutely. Let's roll investigation.
Can we all kind of take a look?
Sure.
Can it be intimidation?
No,
Towards the map
you
or
get to
something?
scare the
But
map a
Can I
little bit.
persuade the map to tell me the answers?
I think maybe you put it down on the treadmill so everybody can see.
I got a 24.
A 10.
Rex is upside down.
And I got a 19.
17.
Well, Lynn, as an architecture expert, so you'll be able to piece together the blueprints and notice that the basement blueprints don't account for the room behind the gym.
Is there any ductwork that shows that it might do that? Like any electricity, any plumbing, like anything in the plans, the absence or location or
Yes.
inclusion of which could mean that?
You have a
Yes.
full fucking permit set here? What do you got the MEP drawings?
Yeah, what Brandle said.
Well, yeah, we have all that. We have the MMA drawings.
Girl.
Ooh, what if it, because it's the future, we even have like, it's so that the rich people can figure out how they're going to decorate their place before they move in. It's like a VR walkthrough with all of the like outlets and utilities and
Oh,
stuff. Being like,
yes.
you don't want to put your expensive wool couch in front of this heating element.
Yes. So that's something you do actually notice about this area is the gym area in the blueprint actually looks like more of a furnace room,
Ooh.
but there is no furnace in this gym.
So,
Other thing you're noticing is as you're like flipping through, because you've got like a 24 or something.
yeah.
So what you're doing is now flipping like basement to first floor, trying to see where that could lead. So above where you're at, it looks like it's going to be like the kitchen pantry area.
Mm-hmm.
And then above that is one of the bedrooms on the second floor.
Okay.
But yeah, so it does look like there should be a furnace and vent work, like you said, in this room. And none of it exists in the gym.
Okay. So it looks like there should be, like, a utility room for the furnace and all the associated heating vents. But they're supposed to be here in this gym. And from looking around, and Linda's like a little act like, oh, I'm looking. There's no furnace or vent work anywhere that I can see. So something has changed between this being written down, these plans, or they are hiding something. So
Is there like a ceiling duct or something? Like any sort of ventilation into this gym?
Yes, there is.
If you want to throw me up at the roof.
Yeah, I can do that. Also, Rux would probably have been in gyms quite often. Is there anything else as they're picking up Bae and tossing them up? Is there anything that would seem out of place to Rux, being familiar with home gyms and other gym related things?
Sure. No, I think that you think this is a gym that was used as a gym. But we can have you throw Bae into a vent, and Le Capitan's going to jump up and join you. Oh, whoa!
Oh my god.
It's big enough for a raccoon to fit through?
Yeah, Le Capitan came through the vent into the living room the first time you guys saw him.
Also, how small
That
can
is true.
raccoons? How?
Oh, like it's like
Small.
inches. They can squeeze them little bodies.
Do we think Lynn could fit in here too?
Lynn's got a gut.
Yeah, half a Lin.
Raccoons only need 4 inches to squeeze through,
Yeah.
Don't we all?
and they have human
That's-
hands.
That's 1/4 of a moose's knuckle.
What?
I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't get that. Okay.
Tisha laughing to herself.
That's okay, Dad.
Tish over there slapping her own knee.
I just slapped my hands together, yes. Katie, we have made it canon that Canada uses the moose as their standard unit of measurement in this podcast.
Okay, fair enough. And I'm just like, moose knuckle is like another word for fupa. Like,
It's true.
she's
Well,
got a camel toe. It's bigger than a camel
I
toe.
don't think
It's a moose
it's
knuckle.
another word for fupa, but maybe it's another word for camel toe.
there you go. Well, moose knuckles do, isn't it?
I thought it was varying degrees of, because the camel toe's a little bit smaller than a moose's knuckle.
I apologize. Okay. I didn't mean it in that sense. I meant it in the very literal sense of a moose's
Okay.
fucking paw.
Okay.
I thought it was a wiener joke.
It's a moose's dick.
Anyway, Bae's up in the vent and shifts into a raccoon and goes, "Let's go."
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. So, yeah, as of course in any Scooby-Doo adventure, you split up. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you Shaggy in this, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I get real high.
Great. Great. You're going through the vents. What's your plan?
I want to try and just like directionally go towards where that room would be if there's a path.
Okay. Let's roll.
Lynn can misty step behind the.
Don't interrupt.
Okay, sorry.
This whole thing is pointless.
Well, it's just me. I can just get me on the other side. So you finding a way over is still useful. I think I could like guide you with my voice or something.
Okay.
Come here, I'm smoking.
Yeah, we follow the smoke.
It's if it's an HVAC vent.
So now Lynn's Misty stepped over.
Yeah, Lynn is really curious, and I feel like he's just like, finally, something like I can actually investigate. You know what I mean? Like, fuck yeah, I love shit like this. So I am going to misty step behind the mirror. So briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, I teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. So behind the mirror, or sorry, behind the second pane of glass,
Sure.
into that room.
Great.
Been like 3 spells so far. Good.
Okay, so you have made it into the dark room, Lynn, and you are trying to guide them there.
Lynn lights a cigarette. Follow my voice and the smell, or see if, the smoke gets to you from this room. So then maybe you change vent if it doesn't reach you.
Brandle, roll perception, and Lynn, roll investigation.
Okay.
Because that makes more sense since you are in that dark room.
Got an
I
18.
got a dirty 20, but I really wanted that to fail.
Well, you definitely don't smell it, so the smoke isn't helping too much.
Oh, yeah, I can't smell.
No, but Le Capitan
Oh.
can. Because it smells like Le Capitan's favorite soup. With your investigation, Lynn, you're going to be able to find where the furnace is, especially knowing the mapping of the blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be able to find the furnace, find a vent that you can smoke and scream into, and start doing so. Bae,
Problem solving.
It's just what he normally does anyway.
yeah. Bae is going to follow the voice. Le Capitan is going to follow the smell. And the two of them are going to make their way towards you with ease. They have now joined you behind the curtain. That makes Lynn Velma.
Yes.
And that means that Rux and Shannon are going to book.
Oh, okay.
What? I'm so confused.
Ruh-roh.
Fred and Daphne.
Oh.
I thought Daphne and Velma.
They're all polyamorous.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh.
60s.
Oh, okay.
Free love, baby.
Also, lots of drugs.
Even the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get an ascot.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Lynn, Bae, and Le Capitan are on one side. Rux and Shannon are on the other. What's the plan from here, now that you're in the room?
There's no way that... Can they hear me from the other side?
I guess through the vents if you yell loud enough.
Yeah, I mean, I have thaumaturgy, so I can always be like,
I am making my voice loud. You can't fit through these vents, right?
I definitely can't. I don't know, Shannon. You're kind of small.
Ah, yes.
Do you want me to try to throw you up there and see if you can fit?
Okay. So, I don't like going high. That's why I am small.
That's
Okay,
why I'm
well-
small. I was born short because I hate heights.
So, I will be brave. Like the Cadillac War, where the Cadillacs fought the neon Priuses in the War of 3012. And I will jump in through this vent, for I am brave like the Cadillacs.
Okay. I'm just gonna toss you. So I'm gonna link my fingers together right here, and then when I say jump, you jump and I'll lift.
Very well.
All right, let's have an acrobatics roll. And strength.
Do you want?
Yeah.
strength?
16 from me.
Okay.
Can I can Rux roll? Can Rux roll with advantage because like I have a slutty, skinny, thin waist?
yes, queen.
I was gonna. That's a slutty waist.
It's a slutty little waist.
Do I get a roll with advantage?
Do you need it?
Yes.
Then yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna throw Shannon into the window.
Rux
Bonk.
rolled a nat 1. Okay.
Oh.
Now,
Oh my
now
God.
Rux got an 18 for strength with advantage.
Okay, I need specifics as to how skinny mini Shannon is.
You've seen Shannon. The boy's a twig.
How tall is Shannon?
Like 4'11".
Okay, so that waist is probably like a 26-inch.
Damn, bitch.
No, like I'm thinking, yeah, like 22.
Oh my gosh.
You know those like Chinese influencers who do like body checking on TikTok where they're just like, look how skinny I am. I can fit through this skinny little wall gap.
Yes.
That's the energy Shannon's giving right now.
It's like this big wide hallway, and then like the person turns sideways. And,
Exactly.
like,
For like no
fuck.
fucking reason.
Oh my god! It's just look how skinny I am.
Okay, so I think you're going to make your way into the vent. It's a little bit tight for you, especially like your head. You can definitely feel your hair touching like on all sides of the vent. It's going to be a full army crawl for you.
Does Bae leave a trail?
Bae does leave a trail now that you said that. You're absolutely right. It's canon that Bae has a goo trail.
Also hot.
Yes, it's also hot.
No, it's not.
Self-lubricating,
No, it's
baby.
not.
A little.
Yeah, I'm sure Shannon's just like
Oh my
licking
God.
it as they go.
Ooh. It's definitely ruining your outfit if you're army crawling.
Oh yeah, Shannon, your outfit's booked.
And it's not even an outfit. Like, it's just my belly getting like full of slime.
Oh my god, you are
Oh, no.
slip and sliding through this vent.
You just hear Shannon like, it's a fiesta. And I'm just
A little too fast, hitting the corners, dunk, 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 falling down out of the vent.
we. I'm sorry, no. We. That's so did I am I okay, I'm covered in slime. Do I have
So you can follow the slime trail, but you are going to be a little bit slimy. Your hair's going to be messed up. Your outfit's going to be messed up. But you've made your way through in one of the tightest fits that you could.
Oh.
Rux, you know you're not going to fit through that vent. So now we have separated the party 4-1.
Yeah. Like the only other spell that I think could work is like stone shape, but that's only if
Wait.
there's
Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb. Hold on.
Yeah, you're a mess for no reason.
Okay, yeah. Can I go back through the vent and I can get Rux very easily?
Yeah, sure, you could crawl back through.
Oh my god. So you just hear me you hear me kick off the wall again. I'm like, we.
Perfect.
I say, as I get through the vent, I grab Rux's hand and I say, I have magic. And I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Okay. I thought you were going to do that in the first place, and I was like, all right, whatever.
No, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even have my page open.
It's okay. This is why I don't like casting spells, because it's like you have like 8 billion options and then you pick a bunch and you're like, these are going to be so useful. And then you forget what they are or they're not useful.
Period.
I just took knock 10 times.
So yeah, I cast Dimension Door, and I'm going to say, give me, follow me if you want to live.
Oh, okay. And Rux walks through the door, but gives like side eyes around, very nervous.
Then, so through Dimension Door, Vent Crawling, and Misty Step, all 5 of you have made your way into what is the furnace room.
How come when you cast magic, it doesn't put pudding in everyone's pockets?
Oh, that's because my magic comes from a different place than yours. You put goo all over me. This is your fault.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I was like, oh.
So I can you help me? Do you have magic that could clean this up? 'Cause
I do have prestidigitation.
Thaumaturgy?
help me.
I'll take a few minutes to clean them up.
Yeah, 1 foot at a time.
Yep. Well, it's,
Okay.
I mean, how many feet?
All 4 feet.
No, it's 1 square foot. Prestidigitation does a little bit at a time.
She's not that big, skinny mini. It's fine.
Yeah, only
Skinny
takes a few
legend.
minutes. Just curl up into a ball. You can be 1 foot by 1 foot.
After we're clean, I do look. I look at the door and I say, the door. Is that the door that we need to go through?
There's no other doors in here, is there?
Yeah, that's the one door.
Yeah, can we
That
look
is
around the
the,
room? Is there anything else in here?
Sure, let's roll investigation.
Investigation.
I
pick
don't
up
mind
a
doing it with
scroll.
disadvantage because I don't have
Yes.
night vision. I'm just a person.
Good call.
I'm half elf, but
14.
18.
I got a 2. I was focused on cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 7.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm casting light.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
I
well,
have spells, y'all.
Well, then I got an 8
Okay.
without disadvantage.
nice.
and Le Capitan got a 9.
Damn. I'm really curious why they're with us.
Real reason is because someone in Discord was like, hey, it's going to be a Scooby-Doo moment.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I
fair
was
enough.
like, yeah, I'm going to do that, Andrea. Good call.
Good call.
But yeah, maybe storyline-wise, it's something different. Who knows? So yes, the investigation, it sounds like Rux is the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bae is focusing on cleaning. Le Capitan is also kind of focusing on cleaning, but not actually helping. He's like miming a sponge, but doesn't actually have anything in his hand to clean you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
He's just hovering next to you because that's the sponge in between you. But Rux, you find a little checklist hanging on the wall. It looks to be the checklist of the groundskeeper. You can see them kind of sign in when they're done every day, and you just see the name Jiggles next to it.
Oh.
Maybe that was the groundskeeper. This right here. Look, this gives look at this list. It gives everything that they're supposed to do during the day. See right here, it has stare creepily from the boiler room into the gym. And look, it just got checked off right now.
Well, somebody's got zero.
Yeah, everything on that list is actually handwritten. Nothing's printed. So even the tasks of the day, like mowing the lawn, trimming the bushes,
Staring at the gym.
staring at the gym, all of it's handwritten. And all of the writing is pretty rough. Like somebody wrote it with like their left foot instead of their dominant hand.
Okay, but in this world, do they teach kids how to write anymore? Is this just regular writing?
Oh yeah, it's in cursive. Everybody roll if you know cursive.
History?
no. It's in just really rough handwriting.
Yeah.
Everything's like a capital letter.
That's architectural, baby.
Yeah.
Or doctor.
Yeah.
This groundkeeper used to be a doctor.
Architect doctor.
So, like, they really aren't used to writing.
What are the tasks for today, and what has been checked off so far and what hasn't?
It looks like mowing the lawn and trimming the bushes is what was checked off. What's next is watering the in-house plants.
Did we notice any plants in the rooms that we have been in?
There's plants in some of the rooms. Yeah, there's plants in the living room. I mean, you've only been in a couple rooms at this point.
I mean, it looks like he needs to water some plants, so maybe we see where this door goes.
Maybe this is one of those, like, old houses where there are, like, servant staircases that they don't keep listed on the blueprints because they're for poor people and they don't care. But that means that there are secret passageways in the house. Because you said above us there was the pantry and then a bedroom.
Yeah, kitchen pantry
Directly
area
above
is
us.
above you, and then above that is the bedroom. Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Well remembered.
Thank you. It's because I wrote it down.
So are we heading through the door then?
Yeah.
Okay. You five are going to head through the door, and as you make your way into what is now a secret passage, the listeners and I are going to head to the gay agenda. This is the gay agenda, and first let's talk about our sponsor, Joy Mode. If you're a warlock or wizard like me, you know that sometimes you need to cast flesh to stone.
Yeah, but then you had to subscribe and you have to carry around these little blue pills.
Not anymore. Actually, I've got Joy Mode in my pouch. I'm going to use that as one of my components casting flesh to stone, and that way I can get a quality erection in 45 minutes thanks to this little tiny packet.
Whether you're looking to spice up your intimate moments or increase your confidence in the bedroom, Joy Mode makes all natural and science-backed supplements dedicated to helping men perform better across their core functions.
We are talking about their trademark product, the Sexual Performance Booster. It is every man's solution to increase blood flow, stamina, firmness, and performance.
Joy Mode isn't so binary either. I actually gave a couple samples to a non-binary AFAB friend of mine to use with their female partner, and both of them reported feeling higher sex drives, a prolonged state of arousal. So it's not just for penis havers, y'all.
Plus, it is small enough to fit in your wallet so you can take it on the go in case you get a little ding on the app.
It also supports blood vessel support, cardiovascular and heart health, athletic performance, blood pressure, and just like general erection function.
Yeah, there's a general performance boost overall. It's not just in the bedroom. Like, I saw an athletic performance out of it. I mean, considering sex is always a workout with me, because all I do is bench press your body. That's it.
I think you're doing it wrong.
Is it more deadlift?
I guess there's no, like, I'm not going to yuck someone's yum, but that doesn't sound right to me. Gone are the days of sketchy gas station erection pills and the worst kinds of side effects you can imagine.
When I first tried this, I was a little concerned that it was going to make me like jittery in the bedroom. You know how like some pre-workout makes you like feel weird, but it doesn't have any of those side effects to it. It's just like, it's like you gain proficiency in your erection.
Not to say that performance is going bad, but why not help it be as best as it could be?
So if you're looking to roll with advantage on your performance, you should try Joy Mode. Use joymode.com/RGRP and get 20% off with code PICKLE at checkout. That's 20% off and free shipping with code PICKLE at usejoymode.com. Great sex solved naturally. Now, using that code is a great way to support the show, and we want to take a second to thank Joy Mode for sponsoring the show for the entire month of February. We appreciate it so much. We could not have imagined a better sponsor for our show. And we hope you gave their product a try because Brandle and I really did enjoy it. Not together, but we separately, we're like 1,000 miles apart. Anyway, before we get you back to the show, here's a message from some of our friends.
Hello, fellow D&Ders. My name is Jerome.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Jody.
And together with our friends Kara, Timothy, and Jared, we are the cast of the D20 to Curtain podcast, where Oklahoma theater geeks and their friends hit record and explore our new addiction to Dungeons and Dragons.
We think D&D is more than just a game. It helps us tap into the enduring power of storytelling.
We combine live gameplay with behind-the-curtain episodes to share our experiences, insights, habits, discoveries, and passion for D&D with anyone who will listen.
We hope D20 to Curtain will make you laugh, cry, maybe even make your experience at your table even more satisfying. Check us out anywhere you listen to podcasts or visit us at d20tocurtain.com or at D20 to Curtain on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We look forward to having you. All we ask is that you have fun, be kind, and play the role.
So you've just opened the door in the room that you've all magically made your way into, or sloppily, either way. And it leads to just a stairwell going up. It looks like this was an addition on the house at some point, and it's pretty bare bones. It's not decorated. It doesn't look like this was meant for guests. So I'm assuming you go up. Who's going first? What's the order we have here?
I want.
Rux can go.
If you want to go first, I also want to go. No, you know what? Let's all just go together. Sorry, I will be last because I keep dying.
If you want to go first, you can absolutely go first, and Rux will back you up.
Okay, so I can turn invisible, and I could probably do reconnaissance to gather intel, milady.
Like the Capitan curtsies.
Who are you stacking through?
Everyone.
I think the ghost might have possessed Shannon over here.
No,
Shannon would love that.
It must be the ghost of what's that one lizard guy's name that we had that died while he was working for us?
Erwin Corwin.
Erwin Erwin, are you there?
Oh no, that goes so fast.
no.
We just run through fourth floors.
Erwin, go towards the light, please.
No. So would you all prefer that I go invisible first? Oui.
Oh, I think that will be, yeah. I mean, it's just you are no longer invisible if you hit someone, right? That's how it works.
Yes. The intricacies of my invisibility require that I do not take any action that is hostile. Or actually, any action at all besides investigating.
Can you go wee? Or what's the question?
No,
Just do it.
No, oui is how. No, oui is how you say yes in Italian.
Oh.
There are some lizards can turn themselves invisible, like the chameleon thing.
The blob
I
knows
think
about
that's-
chameleons.
I think I believe Rux. I don't know.
I think that if you go first and you are invisible, that's a good idea. But please be careful. And if you see anything dangerous, come right back. We will be just like a turn behind you.
And tell us where you go to the bathroom so we don't accidentally step in it.
No.
No,
No.
we as in
No,
yes
li-
in French.
You gotta pick a corner.
It's Italian, Inspector.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
We is also right. Okay.
No, you're
Yes.
not. You're not right.
Okay.
All right. Well, I need to take my standard yes in probably about 30 minutes, so we should get going.
So listen, before I go, one small little detail. I'm going to go invisible and put myself in possibly a hostile situation where I may die.
Okay, bye. God.
Be on the floor. Just hush, Blob. I need to make sure. And I look directly at Rux and I say, will you heal me?
Hold on. Let me look at my bag just to make sure I got the stuff, you know?
I have cure wounds.
The power comes from within. What do you need a bag for?
Friendship.
Okay, listen. I don't have the capability to like patch up your wounds or nothing, but what I can do is I can give you some aid, and if you do die, maybe I can bring you back as long as I can see you.
I don't see how that's gonna help.
but here's some aid.
No,
And
no, I don't
Rux
need
casts
that. I
aid.
don't need that.
Rux already
Do you,
cast
do
aid.
you cure? Do you just need some healing? I can heal you.
No, I'm just saying that if the shit hits the fan, okay.
Yes, I can cure
Okay.
you. I have heal wounds. I'm feeling so useful this quest.
Okay.
If you need
Okay.
healing, I'll be right there.
All
And
right.
you all have aid.
Because there's a good chance. There's a good chance that if it's a ghost, it could probably see me. Because incorporeal being, whatever, true sight. So we're gonna. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm going upstairs. All right. I'm
Wait.
going upstairs.
Hold on.
Invisibility. Oh, sorry. What?
Who doesn't want the aid?
How many hit points?
Because I can only give it to like 3 people, and we got like 4 of you guys here with the raccoon, with El Capitan.
I could use that. Lynn's pretty squishy.
Okay, so sorry, El Capitan, but I think they all need it.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So, I yell out invisibility, and I go invisible, and I'm casting.
Then great. You are now invisible, and are you making your way upstairs alone?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to reach the first floor. There is another set of stairs, and then there is a door in front of you.
How long's that walk?
To what? The
I
stairs?
just want to say greater invisibility only lasts a minute.
I think you could do the stairs long
Why
enough.
does? Oh, yeah. You know what? It's regular invisibility because it's an hour. But fuck that. Okay.
Then you can walk even slower.
Yeah, and I definitely I want to open the door, but like barely slightly ajar, so that I can like slutty skinny waist my way through it without causing like attention.
I'm not even going to make you roll because it wouldn't matter. So you're going to
Uh-oh.
squeeze into the room, and you find yourself in a dark room. I know you can see in the dark, though. So there's a room with just some empty shelves on it. It's a small rectangular room. Making your way in right behind one of the shelves.
Oh,
So you
Okay.
think you're probably in the pantry.
and you said it's all empty.
Yes, it is all empty.
All right, so there's probably nothing in here then. I would like to leave then and then go further up the stairs.
Okay, we can do that. You reach the second floor, and there is another door.
Slutty skinny. Let me go
Okay.
in.
Let's roll stealth this time.
All right. I can't give myself bardic inspiration. Oh, fuck me. Do I have inspiration?
Oh no.
Hold on, wait. Features and traits. Features and traits, please tell me I have. I don't have.
Invisibility doesn't do anything?
I think you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Is this a saving throw?
Stealth check, because I'm not worried about seeing Shannon. I'm worried about like the noises.
The door, yeah. Okay, got you. 23.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, then we're going to make it a silent entry. Well done. So you squeeze through the door, and you are in a kind of musty smelling small room with a bunch of men's clothes, suits. A lot of them are very older looking, though. Like this fashion style would have been, I don't know, decades ago.
Hey. Okay.
And all of it has a lot of dust on it. Again, this doesn't look like it's been anything has been worn. The only thing that doesn't have dust on it is the stuff that is in the way to get to the door.
Okay. Does it seem like the figure that we came across in the mirror, does it seem like they probably went this way? Is there a way for me to check? You know what? I do have see invisibility.
Could there be like a second set
but
of
it's-
footprints in the dust?
So we can roll investigation for that. Sure.
Okay. Motherfuck. Anyway, yeah, okay, cool. I didn't investigate well.
I don't have anything that can help either.
And you're too far, I think.
Okay. So your guess is as good as mine. Whether the person went through the pantry or through this closet to escape the secret
Okay.
passage.
I am going to, let me see. I'm going to go back downstairs. So I come back downstairs and I say, there's a pantry on the second level, and then there's like another set of stairs. And at the top of that staircase is a door. On the other side of that door is a closet with old dusty clothes. Not really my taste. And then that's where I stopped and came back
The
downstairs
bedroom.
to alert you all of what I have seen.
Thank you, invisible voice. I'm going to give you thumbs up because I cannot tell where you are. Hopefully you can see it.
I yell out, "Dispel invisibility," and I am visible again.
Okay.
I think when you walk in the room, you see Bae shifted into Shannon. Was clearly doing an impression to mock you.
Ah, mockery, flattery. I love it. Thank you. I love me.
So I know that I'm like going through spell slots really quickly, but I love using spells because I don't get to use them very often. I have like something called not identify, but I can try to track him down.
Didn't you like put some kind of sigil on that dude, and like if you
Yeah.
go into the same room, maybe you can like see if he's hiding in there?
It gives me advantage on perception checks in finding him.
So then let's just go upstairs and go look.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's go check out this room, the bedroom.
The dusty clothes room.
Okay. Is everyone going?
Rux is not. Rux is gonna stay outside the door.
Oh,
Ah,
what the?
in case you see anything.
Yeah, I'll just guard the door here because, you know, if you guys are trying to be quiet and stuff, I don't know if you've seen me lately, but I make a lot of noise.
Yeah, my, what big feet you have.
Yeah, and the big sword too.
Gross.
No, it's a big, huge Thanos sword.
Yeah, Le Capitan takes their tail between their legs and just starts swinging it around, acting like Rux.
Oh yeah, babe.
Come on, Drake.
Okay. This is going to be really topical in 4 weeks when it comes out.
So great. Then you're making your way up the stairs. Those of you entering the room, I need a stealth roll to start.
Okay. Lynn is not good at these.
And it can be with advantage because I'm going to let Shannon have left the door a little bit ajar.
Good.
A 19.
I got a 9.
I got a 24.
Le Capitan is going in as well and got a 16. Lynn, can you roll a perception for going into the room?
Yeah, 1 second.
And of course, you get advantage because you are looking for this person.
It's a 26.
Yeah. So the four of you make your way into the closet. It's getting a little smushed in there. And as Lynn puts an ear to the door, you can hear that there is water running somewhere nearby. And I think when that happens, you say a little bit too loudly that you hear it.
Someone is watering plants.
The captain puts their finger to their mouth.
Oh, sorry. Excuse. I did not mean to.
Hey, I think I saw some plants in the living room.
We should just pop out at this point.
No, we should go investigate.
Yeah, but that means getting out of the closet.
Okay. Well, get your heels ready, Rux. I'm going to go investigate.
Okay.
We're going to pop out.
Okay. You open up the closet door and you see a bedroom. There's no one actually in the bedroom right now. There is a bed, a couple set of dressers. All of it's really old wooden. Those are like tarnished knobs and handles.
So she said.
Well,
And you can hear from the adjoining bathroom, it sounds like there's a sink on or some running water coming from the room adjacent to where you're at.
We should follow the water.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm going.
Okay. As you go into the bathroom, you can peek your head around and you see that there is a watering can in the sink that is slowly being filled. It's not a full stream coming from this water. It's a drizzle.
Is there the person around?
No, you don't see the person around.
I think that they are coming back. They know how long it takes for this watering can to fill up. We have a couple seconds to hide so that we can ambush.
Wait a second. Do we need to ambush them? Wait. Who knows if they're even hostile?
Well, I'm not very strong. I just mean we have advantage with surprise. It's always advantage mentally and physically when people are surprised.
Well, then I shall be the damsel in distress, and now I will fall over, and I am going to fall over and like put the back of my hand on my forehead and say, "Oh no, I have fallen. It is just me by myself here."
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go hide behind the door, and I'm gonna grab a El Capitan and just drag. We're gonna hide behind the bathroom door.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay. The two of you are hiding behind the bathroom door and
Shannon pretends to swim.
Shannon's on the ground. as you're on the ground, I think that you kind of hear footsteps coming up. The person that you saw behind the mirror, they walk into the room and kind of see you, Shannon, on the ground, and kind of just like cock their head a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna thaumaturgy some like sparkles. I'm gonna put like it's like anime Crush Vision where it's like little flowers and little sparkles.
I'm gonna change my voice. Excuse me, kind sir. I have fallen and I just cannot get up. If you could please grab my dainty little hand.
Okay, roll performance.
I have.
Lynn fails a con save, and you hear a little muffled snort from behind the door.
I have performance is my shit. So I rolled a 9 plus 12
Oh,
for a 21.
the person will come over and hold their hand out, but not really lean down, just hold their hand out.
Well, thank you so much for your kind gesture and helping me, sweet little ingenue, get up myself. This is a very nice place that you have around here. Tell me, are you the owner of this estate or like maybe the groundskeeper?
The person points to the name on their attire, and it says Jiggles on it.
And you just must be Mr. Jiggles, is that correct?
He nods.
Very well, Mr. Jiggles. Have you heard anything about ghosts around here? Maybe people, a poltergeist or some kind of spirits that's doing things that could keep this house from being sold?
Jiggles will shake their head and then put a finger up to you and start walking a little unbalanced over to the bathroom.
Mr. Jiggles, I see that you're going to the bathroom. I wasn't done talking. Could I help you? It seems that you're about to do some landscaping, Mr. Jiggles.
So Jiggles is going to ignore you and just keep walking and go into the bathroom and turn off the sink and then grab the watering can. Lynn, I need you to make a stealth check because you're behind the bathroom door. I'm just going to see if Jiggles notices.
Yeah, I got a fucking 3.
Okay. Le Capitan got a 17, so Le Capitan shrinks down to that 4-inch size.
It's normal for a raccoon to be in an abandoned building.
I'm just a normal raccoon.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Lynn smokes so much, the breathing that Lynn is trying not to do is so heavy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an old pug.
So Jiggles will stop it and hold the watering can and kind of look at the door and look back at Shannon and then start walking out of the bathroom to go continue about their day.
I would.
Doesn't even do anything about me.
I would love to help. I would love to help, Mr. Jiggles.
Jiggles hands you the watering can.
Thank you. Now, where am I to be taking this watering can?
Jiggles points to a plant that's sitting in the hallway.
I will water this plant, and I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to do this incorrectly on purpose and get a reaction out of him. I'm going to.
Wait, God.
I'm trying to see if he's the problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the watering can, and I'm going to just dump all of its contents on one plant.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a sexy. Oops, I got it all over my shirt.
And I'm going to say, oh my God, oops, I accidentally just spilled all of this water right here on this plant.
Jiggles is going to walk over to you and take the watering can from you. And then he'll start heading towards the bathroom again.
Okay, well, I you know what? I have some friends that I think are going to be just as helpful as I am. I'm gonna go get them and bring them on in. So you just wait right there, Mr. Jiggles, and I'll go get my friends. Okay, and I'm gonna go get Rux and Bae.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get
I
Rux
thought we
and
were
Bae, and I'm gonna tell them. It seems that this person that stared at us through the mirror, he's not hostile towards us. I've been actually having great conversation with him. He's not very chatty, but he's a good listener.
I mean, I'm gonna come out. Jiggles doesn't seem to care.
Congrats.
Yeah. You leave the door and Jiggles just stares at you as he's filling the watering pot.
Then gives a thumbs up and says, "Hi, I'm with that person. They're very cute."
Jiggles goes back and looks at the watering can, just looking down. Not even up at the mirror to look at their reflection, just looking down.
Hard to get.
So
Okay.
if y'all would like to follow me, and maybe y'all could figure out.
I have fast friends, so he will have to the Jiggles will have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw to not get fast friended.
Okay.
But like could be like besties. So Lynn is actually gonna approach Jiggles and put out his hand and be like, hello, my name is Spectre St-Tite, and he's gonna do a stupid little bow thing. So nice to meet you. We were hired to, take a little peeksy-weeksy at this house, see what's going on, and I think that you could be a great resource. And while I put my hand out for a handshake, I am going to cast Fast Friends.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save.
A wisdom saving throw.
13.
Okay, so yeah, what pronouns should we use for Jiggles? Does it say on his little badge?
It does not say, I thought you said badge. It does not say on his badge. It does say on his crotch, though.
Okay.
No, it doesn't, but I've been using he and they, so you can do what you want with it.
Okay. And so essentially, you needed to beat a 17, so charmed. Charm for me for the duration. So the hunter's mark on Jiggles ends, and Fast Friend takes over because they're both concentration spells.
Here's what's going to happen with that.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to cast this, and of course, a person who has something like Charmed cast on them will know about it, especially if it doesn't work, which this does not.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, it does not work, and you're not sure why it doesn't work. But and as that happens, Jiggles is going to turn off the faucet just a little earlier than they probably would have. They're going to turn and look at you. A little bit of snot rolling down their nose, just sniffle it back up. And suddenly the door behind you shuts and locks.
Possession.
Le Capitaine, realizing how exposed they are right now, crawls through a vent that's in the bathroom. And that's where we're going to end this episode.
I'm not the one dying today.
And we'll see what happens on the next episode of Roll Gay Roleplay. Until then, I'm Kris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Kris Drinks Lemonade.
I'm Tisha. You can find me mourning my friend Lynn in the Discord.
As a matter of fact, let me put that on there. Lynn is dead.
You can find me in the Patreon, where every Friday at 11 a.m. I upload a new pregos, except for most of the time when it's on Saturday or Sunday.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I don't have social media because I walk too fast for the internet to catch up to me because I'm gay. Powered by iced coffee.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and Lynn is dead.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye!
Bye!
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsanti.